تقريب هذا حد العالم هذا طالب هذا راسخ وإلى آخره.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. To all RipRightHD disciples, YouTubers and viewers, welcome back to a new video on RipRightHD. Today we with 𝐏𝐀𝐄𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐎𝐍 Soul Calisthenics legend. Y'all know what it is. B-Xtreme, MBXA Rebel Matrix in the building. We in the what park is this?
This is Pulaski Park.
Let's get it. B-Xtreme's home.
Exactly. Right off the Bruckner Boulevard on 138th Street, right off the FDR Highway.
All right, Hakeem, talk to us, man. When did it all start for you?
This is the beginning, man. My first start was really in St. Mary's, but when I really started training to really try to get to that level of where he was at, because when I first, let me start it from the beginning. When I was in St. Mary's, I get my 10 for 10, get my dips, and I did occasionally I did a muscle up. I thought I really made up.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I got my
yeah.
Some other guy named Spider. He was like, yo, I got some boys. I got some boys that get it in. I'm like, yeah, everybody tell me the same old. I'm like, let me see what they got. I go over here, I meet him. He's like, yo, this is what I do, whatever, show love. He went on the bar and he typewritten and then jumped over the bar. I said, yeah, wherever we sign up.
Yeah.
I'm in here.
Yeah, where I sign up.
They like, oh, they probably thought I was gonna be on some old. Nah. I'm the real deal. When we say we signing up, I'm here every day. Before you even start, I'm here. And I'm warming up. And I ain't just gonna be here to be a part of something. I wanna make sure that I make noise. That's my energy. It's never been like a force, like, you know,
quiet type.
Yeah, never been like that. My energy is loud, it's aggressive, it's whatever it is, you know, and they embraced me. I embraced them. It was love. And from then on, when after I seen that, he introduced me to him. He introduced me to Rebel. We had another guys that was in the team that was going for a little while, but you know, some of them dropped off or they, you know, they had to do other things. But my core group, me, him, Stamina, Rebel, B-Block, yep. We was on it. We was every day here. I wasn't playing. As soon as I dedicated and seen what he did, I said I will not be the last link. I will not be the weak link. I will not come here and not show off for him. Like my whole thought process was, whatever he's gonna show me, I'm gonna triple up. So if you talk about we're gonna do 15s and 20s, when we was done, I'm going to my park and showing them how to do it, and I gotta do double. And I was on that type of time, and then I started a little bit learning about like nutrition. So I was like, you know, I don't want to just be a regular skinny dude doing it. I want to make sure that my nutrition is up. I learned how to do a little bit of nutrition, learn how to do the calisthenics, added the two, and you just see as you progress. Since I started, I just progressed with eating, keeping my weight up, learning how to hydrate a certain amount of times, because it's easy to keep the calisthenics part. That's easy, because you know you out here with your boys, you're motivated. That's when you by yourself, what do you eat? And then I learned about the certain foods to put on size and just to continue eating and pushing my physique to the limits, you know? And then we started making up numbers that was just insane in the beginning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, it's just insane when you first hear it, like, yo, we're gonna do 30 down. Like 30 down.
30 down on, yeah.
So push up, pull up, dip, squats around the world.
Oh yeah, yeah.
30 and then 29, 28.
As I said earlier, these guys got a million reps on their bones at least. Once again, we in B-Xtreme Park with Matrix, Rebel, and the bro 𝐏𝐀𝐄𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐎𝑍 Soul. Yeah. All right, he just gave us a brief history on how it started. Talk to us, Matrix.
Let me just say, when he first came and we asked him, we said, what's your name gonna be? He said, my name could be whatever.
Yeah, so you gave him the name Soul.
Yeah, I gave him that because he is the spirit.
He's the soul, yeah. He gives what?
He is what B-Xtreme embodies. When you look at B-Xtreme, that's soul. That's the whole.
None other.
Okay,
he is the
so
spirit, the heart of B-Xtreme.
So now you said you started tripling up and doubling up. Now let me ask you, when did you start like these static holds and, you know, like the planche push-ups that I see you doing?
I just wanted to make the exercise harder because after a while the reps wasn't even doing it after a while. You know, you do a certain amount of reps or fast reps. It's cool. It gets your body, you keep inflated, but I wanted the stuff that's gonna make you tremble. I always felt like struggle was gonna bring you to that next level. Because a lot of times everybody want the, oh, it's easy, or I could do a trick. But what about the reps after the trick?
What about
That's
the
what
reps?
he told me about. It's like the trick look cute. It looks good. But what about the reps after? That's to show you the true athlete. Because anybody can flip over. You see the guys that do it now, they flip over. I'm not mad at them. It's a different time. But when we did it, it was a trick, but you had to do the rest right after.
Okay, this is a major question. How tall are you and what's your weight?
I'm 6'3", and I'm currently right now at 230.
At 230. What is your heaviest?
My heaviest is 245.
245.
Still lean though. So
Still lean.
No.
So now, what was your first comp? Right? Was MBXA?
MBX was my first comp.
And you was the heaviest there, you think?
There compared to now, no.
No, meaning because you were a heavyweight then.
I was going against grown men. At that time, I was like what, 18?
Okay.
Because I just graduated high school.
And you still placed and won.
I won.
The first MBXA.
My first one.
First NBA. Hold up. Time out.
First
Time out.
MBXA
Yeah, because
he won the pull-up competition. And by putting his foot putting himself upside down, he put his feet on the bar. Then he started doing sit-ups upside down.
Pulled up, muscle up.
He never did that in practice.
Did that.
In practice, he never tried it. It was never attempted. He wanted to win so bad that he hung himself up by his feet, laid out like this, and did sit-ups. He had it after that. He won. It was over.
It was really like under
18.
And nobody was doing that. Like, I mean, I've seen people do it afterwards, but how many people you do just see that? Let go of the bar and just hang upside down and just do sit-ups on the bar without touching, no hand grip. He was holding himself up by his feet. He had to win.
I was trying my best. I wanted to show that we're going to work. We're going to put it in. And I wasn't going to try to let him down. So my whole intention is we're going to win. Any type of competition, even when I go past out of calisthenics, it was still that same mindset. I'm here to win. I'm not here to just be here to say, oh, I was here. Oh, it was nice to have a good teamwork. No. We here to win. And if whatever happens, happens. You know, you can't justify what the judges gonna say, because at the end of the day, it's only about opinion. So at the end of the day, I show what I got the competition, I'm gonna push it to the limits, and he's like, yo, this go time, you gonna win this, take everything. That's all I needed. I have a battery on my back.
Okay, so how long now have you been into like working out on a consistent basis?
That was 2007. I didn't stop. I didn't stop. It changed the sport because obviously it was never a weight division. I was going against guys that I was like 125, 130. After a while, it's just like, how many times I compete against the same dudes? Because our community is small. Everybody think the community is big. I mean, we have people that come every once in a while from a competition, but the competitions that we had here, maybe in 5Bs, were people that was already that we competed against. And I'm not saying that's not wrong, but after 5 or 6 years of doing the same people, I'm like, I want another experience in fitness. So I tried the bodybuilding. And I excelled the same way in there. I pushed the limits. I'm the first, like my first year in as a pro, I went to Olympia. That's like unheard of. And I placed top 10. So my same attributes, my same dedication, and my same consistency brought me to that type of stage. So it's all in the works. If you continuously put that dedication time, learning how to sleep correctly, because a lot of times that's another thing. We don't sleep as much as we need to. I get my 8 hours in. I'm not playing. I make sure I get a certain amount of meals in, 6 to 7 meals a day, consistently, even on my days off. And I'm then still working on my body, trying to push my body to the limits, and seeing what happens, man. And having fun with it, and making sure that I link up with my boys every once in a while, because everybody busy, but having a good time and still pushing the limits. And be extreme to the day we die.
And be mindful, within B-Xtreme, when we created the MBXA, we started making sub-teams. And his sub-team was Blackout, Team Blackout. Team Blackout.
How many members?
How many members? It was like maybe like 5.
Nice.
5 to 6 members.
Powerhouse.
It was Monster. It was
Guys still around? They still active or not?
And it was still not really, because after a while I started seeing that it was just about everybody one-on-one. So I started whoever's on my team, we just join up, and then everybody's not as consistent as I was.
Without a doubt.
As you have in reality, everybody want to do their own thing, and I'm not a person that's going to stop you from doing that. You want to do this for a little while just to get a certain shape, and then you leave, cool. But this is for life for me. This is not going to stop. You're going to see me till I'm in a wheelchair or I'm in crutches at 90, and I still don't think that's going to happen, because I ain't going to have it.
Yeah.
I force myself to be strong. Until the day I die, you know, because that same mentality still
B-Xtreme mentality. That's what B-Xtreme
I can't fall off. I can't just let it go.
Everything. That's right.
That's my mentality. I don't feel good if I don't get right. If I don't work out. If I don't eat right. So why not live that life? And it makes me feel good, makes me have a better mentality, it makes me know how to, you know, start thinking about outside of that hood that we used to be doing.
Exactly.
But realizing, you know, the potential and the energy that you could keep by keeping your mental strong, keeping your body strong, and making sure you put that nutrition in. That's gonna bring that second and third, you know, that little bit of pieces that you add on to yourself with dedication. You could change everything.
Okay, quick question. Besides MBXA and 5Bs, have you like competed calisthenic wise outside the US?
I every competition. Whoever made a competition, I was there.
Nice.
I won 5Bs multiple times. They still got trophies from me. After a while, I'll win.
And don't even take the trophy. Yeah, keep that for next year.
If somebody was there, they ain't get one, give them it. They like, oh, so you got more of them. I'm not carrying them.
Yeah.
You keep that. Like, I got so many at home. Like, I done it. Like, some people say, oh, I do it for the trophy. Like, I do it for the fun. Like, I love it.
And I want to win.
Yeah, I won.
Yeah.
I got the title, take a picture, and I'm out. Like, I don't want to even want the trophy.
He was there one time, right? This is one of the times, right? He was still wanting to win trophies. I remember he was at the dip ball. It's dark. It's after 9. I'm like, we trying to leave. We been trying to get up out of here. He like, nah, man, I still got some more trophies to get. Why he dipping?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Like,
B-Xtreme, we
He's
out.
the most decorated athlete in B-Xtreme.
Playing,
That's a fact.
Yo.
Ain't nobody got more medals and trophies than him.
One of the first.
And the first. Once he got that first win, it was over.
I'm good with that.
It's love.
Hey man, hey, have y'all ever did 10 sets of 10 with this guy right here, Matrix, man? Because he always talking about this 10 sets of 10.
No, not 10
reason why
sets
we
of 10. You gotta do more than 10 reps. 10 reps is baby reps.
10
we
reps.
used to do 15,
30.
And when I had them out here, I had them doing 5 muscle ups, 10 pull ups, and then doing the dips. And they was doing 5 lean back, and then 10
regular pull up. I mean dips. No, but tell them level 2.
Yeah.
We was doing level 2.
Oh, they did.
The leg lifts.
The leg lifts, the
that was
level 2.
We added that on leg lifts on
that.
every one, like, so it was just even crazier all around.
Yeah, so the amount of
too many
reps.
reps with this brother, man. It's no.
Alright, y'all stamped him because I just had to check him out because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
He the reason why I started doing reps, because I did my little 10, because everybody in my park, they did a little 10.
Yeah, that's the regular,
Everybody
yeah.
ain't sweating. I came here and he's like, yo, we don't stop, we continue on. So not only when you finish your push-up, you gotta go right back up in that bar, and it gotta be clean money.
It gotta be.
Yo, my form has been impeccable since this dude.
Nice.
Because he
Shout
has
out to Matrix,
criticism
man.
on
All the way up, all
And
the
I
way
believe,
down.
yo, the
clean.
reason why you meet people, man, like, I would have been really busting people in their head because of all of the energy I have, but that
Released
discipline
it on
showed
the
me-
bar.
Released it on the bar. My energy and my focus was like, yo, we gonna kill everything.
So
we used to go to 42nd Street and just be doing pull-ups for no reason. Well, if there's a scaffold, we doing it. Let's get it.
So, how do you feel like about the bodybuilder game and the calisthenics game, like pros and cons, if you could give us a little bit?
Pros and cons, I mean, the pros, you know, competition, everybody loves to do it, but you know, sometimes it gets beyond that and it goes into, you know, the politics of it.
Yeah, which
Nobody
is
likes the politics, but it's politics in everything.
everything without a doubt.
Anything with a group of people is gonna be politics. Everybody got their side to things. Egos is involved. But I mean, if it's for the love, do it for the love. Don't do it for the trophy. Do it to be better, to push yourself, and to compete against other people, because that's when I thrive my best. And that's when sometimes I go in a competition I ain't even practice for. I just jump in it just because I know you going hard. I'm gonna go hard too and see what happens at the end. So I don't really want to say the pros and the cons too often because it'll discourage people from coming in.
Got it.
But you know, it's politics and everything. You know, you do what you come here to do. You know, make some noise, have fun, and be yourself. A lot of people look like they just do the same thing that I just see other people do. Be your authentic self, and it's easy to be who you're gonna be. If you're gonna go far, it's because of who you are. Your work is gonna show. Your energy is gonna be absorbed. You can't fake energy.
That's right.
A lot of times people, I'm doing it like, you're not him. Do what's good
Do
for
you,
know?
yeah.
And what works for me is for me, and what works for him is for him.
Got it.
But
Nice.
I love the game, love what it done for me, love how it put my mentality. I know I can go through anything because I've been through this.
Yes.
Nothing can stop me if I could do this. If I could mentally place myself in anywhere in the world, I could be anywhere. If I got my focus to just be able to do some push-ups, I'm gonna have my mind right and I'm gonna be able to do whatever I need to do.
So when it came to your bodybuilding, right?
Yeah.
What kind of competition was it like? Cause you know, I think I'm not too privy on bodybuilding, but I hear like they got men's physique.
So it's 3 different for men's, it's 3 different divisions. Men's physique, classic, and then there's open bodybuilding. Opposite, you know, you think about the Ronnie Coleman's and stuff like that. And if you come down, you think about they just created it. Now it's like 3 years old. But I've done it as well. Classic, where you wear shorts maybe up to here, show a little bit more legs and things like that. You know, you're showing your physique. It's not really about performance there. It's about how your aesthetics, you know, obviously just how your body looks. You ain't really got to do no, you know, curling competitions and things like that. But you're basically showing your aesthetics and seeing how you proportion it and how you smoothly go through your posing routine.
Nice.
It's a standard protein. It's a standard posing routine, and then they allow you to do a freestyle of however you like to a certain music or beat for maybe a minute and a half.
Got it.
And it's pretty cool.
Any like famous bodybuilders that people would know you ran into? And
think about all of them. I ran into all of them. Ronnie Coleman. I met Flex Wheeler. I met Dorian Yates. I met
yeah.
Who else did I meet? I met pretty much anybody.
The Fletcher, my man Iron Addicts, he was into that. CT Fletcher.
I met CT. I've been in his gym.
Yeah.
Mike Rashid.
Mike
I did videos with him.
Yo. Cause you know I got a couple people on my channel that really.
I met all of them. I met Simeon. I met all of them.
Oh, Panda. Oh, hold on, time out. What is this guy doing? He's trying to. Is that the cue? All right, so we're gonna go ahead right over here. We're gonna let 𝐏𝐀𝐓𝑑𝐄𝐎𝐍 rep out for us. What you got for us, Supreme?
What we got?
On this pull-up, push-up, what you got for us? So we could close out.
I don't want to stay in the shade because
We sun people.
So we give them a
Look at my man back, y'all.
Give them where they getting all them push-ups, some crazy push-up
I want to make
routines.
sure that, yeah, man,
They
we
be
made
doing
that,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Not to, you know, toot our own horn, but, you know.
Yeah,
We
we came
made
out
that
with
up.
it.
We
Yeah.
made that
We
up.
patented
Yeah.
that.
Everybody knows Soul was the one who started that. Boom, 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 boom on the floor. Let's not play games.
I got videos of that. I got to punch the ground, the ground believe. We was doing that since the beginning. People was looking at us like, you crazy. And now everybody doing it.
Now everybody doing it. Yeah, now it's cute.
I ain't mad at it.
Shout out to Mums for, you know what I mean, putting us through the,
Right. Because
training.
Mums was the original switching the hands.
Oh, yeah.
But he
routine.
took it,
Shout out.
started slamming his
Yeah,
arms
because
on
he's
the
an
floor.
extremist. So
Right.
we love extremists.
I mean,
We love
in
extremists.
every religion, there's a little bit of people that goes
Above. We
and
love
beyond.
it. And
I did that.
Yes, we love
We
it.
used to do the bars. I don't see nobody doing that yet. Where you throw your body into the bar.
Oh, yeah,
you
I
have
seen
that
that.
much energy.
Yeah.
No, but people ain't doing that.
No,
yet.
no,
They
I didn't
stick
see
to
that.
the soft grounds and shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
Concrete.
I seen that.
Yeah, slamming your chest on the bars, right? That's only beast mode in him. Yeah. Let's go. You can give him that. You can give him that floor
Some
routine.
floor routine. I can do this in a minute. But we ain't making no excuses. Let's get it.
He want hot floor.
He want hot floor. B-Xtreme, yeah.
You sure you don't want the shade?
Nah, we sun people. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, y'all.
Okay. Okay.
So, y'all. Ooh. Real quiet. Hey, yo, y'all stay tuned, man.
We do a little something here and there.
B-Xtreme
It's
Park,
different when your
man.
body
Yo, let me just tell you something, tell some people stuff. The reason why a lot of people don't respect the tricks in the game no more is because they took the workout out of it. You know what I mean? They just doing tricks. If you're gonna do a pull-ups, after your trick, do tricks on the pull-up bar, then after your tricks, do pull-ups, do reps. On the dip bar, after you do your tricks, do dips. On your floor routine, after you do your tricks, do push-ups. That's why what made the exercise people respect what we did before, because we didn't take the exercise out of it. We just added the tricks with the exercise.
Bar metrics,
Don't
yeah.
just bar metrics. When you just do tricks, it's meaningless. But add the pull-up to the pull-up tricks, add the dips to the dip tricks, and add the push-up to the push-up tricks. That's what make it bar metrics.
Yo, stay tuned, y'all.
Word.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. And when that lump of flesh